In the last video, we unwrapped the roof of our house. Now we're gonna do something to actually make it an image texture. Just go to Google or Safari or Chrome or whatever browser you have and search for roof tiles. And find the best image you can. The requirements for the image is that it has to be in the top down view, so not like this. The roof can't be like this. The roof has to be like this. Wait, not that either. Like this. And the image has to be as clear as possible. So not just pixelated. A crisp, clear image of your object. And I'm just doing that right now. You can use illustrations as long as they're realistic. Now, for the case of roof tiles, take an image that's aligned to the edges of the tiles. So, 2 tiles wide by 2 tiles tall. Aha, found it. Now, take a screenshot of that image and save it to your desktop. Now, I'm going to undo my illustrations or annotations. Now, we're going to go to shading. And now, you're going to add an image texture by clicking Shift plus A and searching image texture and just drop the node in the shading tab. Now drag this color into the base color and click open and find the image of the tiles. Now you'll see it looks very bad, like distorted and ginormous. So for that, go back into UV editing and we see our image inside of the UV editing area now, this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to scale up our object. As I said, it will repeat the image. And houses don't really have only one roof tile. So I'm just going to scale it up about this much, which is a lot, but we have to do it. And then in my case, this might happen to you as well, you'll see that the roof tiles are all pointing downwards, like this. Roof tile should actually be pointing in that direction. So you can in your UV editing window, press R and then 90. And that rotated the roof tiles, so now they're pointing in the right direction. You can do the same for these two faces which we didn't unwrap. Like we did unwrap, but they are not projected properly. So for them, you just press U and Smart UV Project. And just go with the default settings. And you'll see it UV projected them. Or if you want, you can just click unwrap. For shapes this simple, you don't really need smart UVs. And then also scale these up a lot. Just try to match the size of the tiles to the other image as closely as possible. That seems good. And these are also facing the wrong direction, so we can just do R90. And we have roof tiles again on our house. Now you'll notice this still looks kind of flat. For that, we can go into the shading tab and just add a node called a color ramp. Again, Shift A search, color ramp. and just plug the color into this in factor thing and make it this one light gray, and plug this color output into the displacement. Now you'll see it looks a bit bumpy. Sorry, I totally went out of view. Now it looks a bit bumpy and much more realistic. Like this is literally realistic roof tiles. This won't work for every image though. It worked for this roof tiles, but your roof tiles might look bad with this. So what you can rather do is just turn the roughness up. If I turn the roughness down, you can see this much more clearly. And that actually looks good, so I'm going to leave the roughness down. Whatever looks better. I'd say a roughness about 0.3 looks good. The reason it looks good is because all the light can reflect into the roof tiles and it looks like it's just rough, like bumpy, but it's actually reflections. So you'll have to play with values. In the next video, we'll be seeing how we can use procedural textures to make concrete for the, what is this called, for the chimney.